we smile, knowing now that this game has not abandoned us. No, this game is with us always, ready to break free when the world awakens in the spring.
doesn't get much better than this. Afternoon baseball from Wrigley Field in Chicago. Today, it's an NL Central Division matchup between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Chicago Cubs. The Cubbies look to match the longest winning streak in baseball history. Coming up next. John Lester will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, in his last start, he picked up his 9th win of the season. It's always nice to get into double digits, and nothing he'd like to do more than to pitch well in this one and pick up his 10th victory of the year.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The center fielder, Harrison Bader.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Dan, D-Row, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
The 0-2 once more. Stays alive, still 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another 0-2 home. Fouled away.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 fouled balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's batting.
And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. Now a chance to look at the starting 9 for the visiting St. Louis Cardinals. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, you've really got to be able to appreciate the incredible talent of Paul Goldschmidt. He's got to be excited to hit in this one because his career against the starter, he's hitting over 500. I'm sure he knows he hit him well in the past, so his confidence is probably at an extra boost today.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. In there, strike 1. Wong, born in the Aloha state of Hawaii. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is going to get down out there and should get all the way to the ivy for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Man, that's always tough. He was a strike away from striking out 2 in a row, but he got a little careless and caught too much of the plate there. It gets ripped for a 1-out extra base hit, and he's got some work to do now to get out of this one.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He'll enter play with an average of .311, 17 home runs, and 44 RBIs. This one is launched. Look at this. Looking up is Contreras into the bleachers and gone. A 2-run home run off the bat of Paul Goldschmidt. Number 18 for him on the campaign as the Redbirds have taken a 2-0 lead.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
Hey, I love the location right there. Maybe that extra base hit was a big wake-up call to get it going.
Bases are empty, one man out. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
And he got him.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a two-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. His past history against John Lester. He's got 5 base hits in 20 at-bats. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. But the Cards do strike for 2, both coming on this 2-run dinger. On to the bottom of the first here at Wrigley. It's now 2-0 St. Louis. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cubs, the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is line to left. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. And a chance now from the north side of Chicago to check out the Cubs starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, Matty, the guy I'm here to see is big Chris Bryant. This guy's hitting over .450 his last 10 games. He's the guy I'm watching, but not only in this game. I watched him in batting practice, too, and he was hammering the ball. When you get on a kind of a roll like he is right now, his confidence is soaring, and right now he's seeing the ball great.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first is Span on his way to second now, and he drops it. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. Span ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Safe at the plate, as it's now a 1-run ball game.
Boy, the home fans are loving that inside the Parker. Looked like he was carrying a piano around his back when he rounded third, but he made it. Somebody get him an oxygen mask.
Stepping in, Mike Trout. He carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play.
Boy, and also right up among the leaders in home runs and RBIs. This guy's having an epic season, and he has an outside shot to win the Triple Crown.
Dan, D-Row, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play this afternoon. They did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Yeah, Matty, this team's in the grind part of their schedule right now. Just had a short homestand, able to say hello to the family, kiss the wife, tuck the kids in at night, and they're back on the road again. This should be interesting to see the energy this team plays with today.
Hit hard to short. On to first, and there were 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman Anthony Rizzo. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and chopped to first. Taken in by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But the damage is done as thanks to the solo home run. This is now a 1-run game. Second inning coming up here at Wrigley. It's the Cardinals 2 and the Cubs 1. Ready now, Jose Martinez, and he comes into this one really slumping. The numbers there over the past several games, not very pretty. First pitch coming, here it is. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Lester's 2-0 home. Line drive to left. Swift is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Okay, here's how the Cubbies are lining up defensively. Let's take a look at catcher Wilson Contreras. This guy has got one of the best arms in the game. Think Gary Sanchez, but in the National League. Nobody wants to attempt stealing bags on this guy, and brings a powerful bat to the lineup.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeJong. His past history against John Lester, just a 3 for 13 batting line. He also has 1 home run. First delivery to him on the way. Now a drive by DeJong. This ball is hit well to left field. Looking up is Contreras.